I thought I'd take a minute or two and walk you through some of the live traffic cameras that are along the roadway, courtesy of state of Maryland. So I'm searching basically for i270. It's going to show us from i270 to 495. So basically this segment through here. Right, traffic at this time of day is not really that important, but road geometry and just general feel for the road we can take a look at. So now I'm going to start up here at the north, down around Fredericksburg. Can probably zoom in. So the first camera will be somewhere in that area. And then Old 100 will be the next interchange. Should be this one here as we come down. So it's not a lot of traffic at all, but it is. It's about 10:05 on the roadway right now. Click on the next one, so we'll check out Old 100. Next one down. These are basically in the same location, 109, 109. One's on the north side, one's on the south side of the road. Go down to Clarksburg. There's a little bit of bridge construction down there. You can see them working on the bridge. Also, the road narrows somewhere up here from 3 lanes down to 2. So that's also a congestion point of view. And if we move the map here, I'll show you where we are. Clarksburg is 180, 121. 109, that's Old 100. 121, that's Clarksburg right there. Okay. I don't know if you can see the road narrow on here. It's about a mile down the road when it narrows. Yeah, see now it's merging into 2 lanes. Somewhere around here it's 2 lanes, but you'll see it get tight here on occasion when the 3 lanes. There's actually 4 here because we got the merge from the roadway. So this bridge is currently under construction. If we go next stop down, which is Father Hurley. Let me go back to maps here. It's a little faster to scroll. Okay, Ridge Road and Father Hurley right here. Turn that on. Go down to Germantown. Flip over to, okay, this is this one here. Not exactly sure where this view is. The road's curving, so maybe it's this part. Maybe it's facing north. Okay, and then we go to the next one. Middlebrook. You can also see how many lanes there are on the road. Middlebrook's right here. Yeah, you can see 270 now is going over Middlebrook, so these ramps are going from higher to lower. Actually, this is lower, and it's going up to enter on because there's Meadowbrook below it. Okay, and then if we go to next one down, Montgomery Village. Can't tell the grade. Maybe going up there. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it looks like 270 is on top of Montgomery, so that's from lower to higher. And see, there's no entrance going down. This is from lower to higher. So then if we go to the next one, Montgomery Village, we'll go to Diamond. This is where the slip lines start coming in. Diamond's not too far because, as you can see, anybody coming eastbound up here can't get on to the expressway. They can't make a left turn. So what they have to do is they have to turn down here, go through this way. Actually, wrong one. Come down here and turn down here, and then get on down here. Okay, if we look, this is a higher elevation than the road below it. So these cars are going to have to go uphill a little bit. And this is Diamond. Well, it's Chopper is what they call it. I believe it's called Chopper on one of these sides. Yeah, Chopper Road right here. And Diamond on the other side. Again, you can just kind of look at how many lanes there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess that's a shoulder. So there's the Diamond lane going south. Let's see. Okay, we go 270, 370. It's kind of a strange location here for this camera. Let's go down to that interchange. It's quite a messy one. I believe the camera is somewhere around here probably. We're looking at the lane going across 270, and this is higher than 270 is. Also, when we look into 270, there's an awful lot of lanes here. We have our Diamond lanes on both sides there. And they're starting to introduce slip lanes where you come out into this lane and then you merge across. So one of the things is this road here backs up a whole mile. I believe it backs all the way up to this intersection of people who are trying to get on. There's only one lane going from this direction to get on. It's kind of odd because there are 2 lanes this way and there's no, well, I can turn on traffic data so you get a general idea of what's going on here. Hold on just a second, bear with me. Okay, so that's live traffic, not a problem. We got a typical traffic for, I don't know, today is Thursday. Can see, well, there's still a little at 9 a.m., but let's go back a little bit. So you can see it's plugging up all the way around here of cars to get on, and if we check to see how far that goes, sometimes you'll see it all the way go into this intersection. So let's see if we can see that. Guess it depends on the day you choose. the day that I chose. Let's try Tuesday. I guess that's as far as it goes. So around 8:40 a.m., that whole road's going to back up, and that is about a mile. So it's very close to a mile, and there's only one lane to come on here, and then it gets really backed up. On this side, on the other hand, there's 2 lanes. So almost, makes sense. Maybe if we metered this side and let this side free flow, because these cars are coming down, jamming in with these guys, and it's backing up all the way out to there. That's just my guess. It's my analysis looking at the image. So there might be other factors that are causing the issues. If we rock through here a little bit, I'll start back at 6 a.m. Slowly rack up. Looks like it's slowing. Oh, it's starting to back up there. Just kind of magically backs up. Maybe there's just right in here. Oh, this is actually the road down. So this is the merge lane that's coming in, and it's staying green until it probably crosses. But once that starts to slow down, I'm rocking back and forth here. Encourage you to do this as well. So it really starts to plug up. And then it cleans itself out. This backup kind of stays until about 9:15 a.m. So really, in a sense, we're getting storage for a whole mile, whether we want it or not. Enjoying other people's traffic problems. Let's see, looking in the afternoon, no, it's just tight coming up. A little bit of a slowdown there. Let's roll back a little bit. So that's 5:25 p.m. on a Tuesday. And other than that, so maybe just meter it a little bit in the morning and don't meter it anymore. Or you can get in here and let's zoom in and look at this from the Earth. When it's starting to back up, let's turn off traffic. It'd almost be nice to have this line be a solid line, keep these cars coming from the east direction, just flowing. You could meter this side, I guess, if you wanted to. But it's the merge that's probably killing them. Kind of keep this line a solid line all the way down. And have these 2 lanes merged together. And that might have an effect on this. You get a solid line all the way down. Because there are 2 lanes coming in for the merge anyways. That way at least you can get a solid flow of cars, and these cars that are coming down aren't going to be merging with all 3 of the lanes. Hopefully, people will jump the line. It might make more sense. You need to figure out how to get more throughput on this side because you're getting a lot more traffic. The other thing too, I think we can measure that. It might be wide enough to run too. I don't know if that's road or not. If it is, it's 40 feet. If it's not, close to 30. So maybe you can get 2 lanes in there. and reduce some of this traffic. You can get 2 lanes in there, then you can probably have to get these guys to merge before they get there. Or, you know, hate to say it, slow them down. Have those things over the road that say 20-mile-an-hour zone or something like that. I don't know. It's an area of contention. Okay, further on down on our tour here. Where are we? The next one down is Shady Grove. I didn't know you can do that, but you can measure on the map. So here we are at Shady Grove. If you want to measure, you right mouse button click, measure distance, and then left mouse button click to, you know, set a point. This line is kind of dynamic, so between this point and that point, that's halfway. Actually, it's not halfway. It'd be nicer if it dropped a ruler and it just kept the ruler in there. Yeah, if we zoom in, we can see that it's counting out by hundreds. Zoom in again. Zoom in again, we get 50s. Well, I guess that's kind of nice if you zoom in. And then to get rid of this, you can also move these. Say I want to keep them on the road. It's a nice option. Anyways, when you want to get rid of it, you can do a clear measurement. Okay. So let's zoom down, just give you an idea of where we are. We're right in this area here. Montgomery, third one down. So we're probably in this area now. Although we might be here. Montrose. Yeah, I think we're right there. Because Tuckerman is this one here. It's backing up a little bit at 10:21. That's Montrose, I believe. Yeah. So Tuckerman's not really a way on the road. It's just a ramp that goes across. So from Tuckerman, we can see 270 down here. These are guys coming up from, actually, sorry, 495 coming around. And now we're south of the split. Okay, now I believe we're looking in this direction. Because as the cars go around the corner here, they're going to be going north. That's pretty crowded down there. I could be wrong. I believe Old Georgetown is in this direction, and Democracy is down here in this direction. So Democracy is the one that they come up in the middle to get off or to get on. So you come down from the road above and enter on the other side. We can see that by zooming in. So Democracy is right here. And if I turn on Earth, actually, I guess we can't see it. How do we see it? Is it Democracy? Oh, sorry, it's this one here. North of Democracy. So it's really West Terrace. This is what we're looking at. Camera probably somewhere around here. Watching the cars come down and joining. Okay, and that's kind of our 20-minute video tour. Ramblin' Randy.